Y ya van días y varias semanas.
He hasn't given no response, and it's been days and it's been weeks, and he What do you think, Sarah, of this canyon right here?
It's absolutely incredible. I haven't been to Tijuana in a lot of years, and seeing how wide open it is. I mean, I don't know if you could turn the camera around and show everyone just how wide open it is. It's incredible.
A couple of questions. So. Rashida, what is your opinion on the massive child trafficking that is happening? Y espero logren su objetivo de la justicia a su país. Luchen por su país. Say the best sacrifice for your country. Están bloqueando el acceso. ¡Viva! La Policía Federal o la autoridad nos está deteniendo el acceso y nos está deteniendo el paso para poder cruzar hacia el Zócalo, señores.
Oh, I forgot the headphones. How's everybody doing? How are you guys doing on this? Every Friday we do a Buy Me a Coffee for Buy Me a Coffee followers and Buy Me a Coffee supporters, and for people that want to join and be a supporter at Buy Me a Coffee. It's nice to say hi to you guys on this Friday. It's 6:19. This is for, I will read the comments of Buy Me a Coffee. Also, I will read your questions in Buy Me a Coffee. You can go in there and, and contribute to our work. And also you can ask a question right there. Become a follower and my eye. And say a question. If you guys want to, basically ask me something towards what is going on. Buy Me a Coffee is going to be pinned right there for people that want to donate and contribute to our work. It's going to be pinned in a moment. My moderator will pin it. But for now, let's talk about what is going on. I use this day to basically to appreciate appreciate every single one of you that, has been the whole week so supportive of our work. As I was saying a little while ago on Anthony's live feed, that he was at the airport in El Paso, which he did a phenomenal broadcast, by the way. I was telling you guys, support independent media. They're the ones that they are basically, helping to get the news out, not only in the United States of America, but over here in Mexico, like we say it over here with the silent S. So it's important for you guys, and it's imperative for you guys to basically share this information, support independent media. We are not, network funded as consistently. And, we depend on the audience and the public. of what they consider our work. So thank you so much for every single one of you. I will read some comments right here on Buy Me a Coffee. Also, I have a exclusive video for you guys, which I have never shown. It's me in Arizona. Also, it's a really funny video that I did with Ben Berquam on how the liberals and the Fruity Flakes want the authority to act in Mexico, stopping the irregular migration. I have another funny video also, and also we have, videos that I haven't even shown from my visit to the MSS Midway. I interviewed a couple of veterans in the USS Midway, which I visited the phenomenal and beautiful museum of the USS Midway. And I have a couple of interviews with some veterans that they work at the USS Midway, which is kind of interesting and is really nice. Thank you so much, Janet Lance. Thank you so much. And I will read your comment right now. And have a couple of interviews with that. And also we have, a couple of pictures and all that kind of stuff. All of that for Buy Me a Coffee supporters and followers. And ultimately, this is a public video, so people can, now become, Buy Me a Coffee supporters and followers. So I will read your questions and comments. I will go by Barbara Ritchie. Thank you so much, Miss Barbara, for your contribution. CL Jarrett says, Oscar, thank you for always bringing us the truth and for your outstanding reports you share every day. Stay safe. God bless. Thank you so much, Mr. CL. Aneda, thank you for all you do and keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Anonymous, there's a lot of people that they don't like to put their name, and I understand that, but put a nickname or something and that you can recognize yourself on social media. And, in that way, you will know which anonymous I'm referring to. So another anonymous is saying, thank you for the information all of the world. God bless you in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen to you. There's another anonymous. There's Miss Flora. Also, gracias por todo, Oscar. Gracias a ti. Miss Sherry and says, thank you, Oscar, for your honest journalism. Much love. Thank you so much. Anonymous says, keep up the awesome job. You do. Blessings. Thank you so much. God bless you. Seahawk saying, thank you for keeping us informed and just now know you're appreciated, my friend. Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much. Una Marie says, I love your imitation of a snob voice. Snob. What is a snob? I don't know what is a snob. I don't know what is a snob. So I really don't know. Snob? Translation? So thank you so much. My moderator always does some phenomenal work. I would like to say my moderator / manager, she is the greatest, and I cannot do what I do without her. And ultimately, without my partner, Anthony, which, we rely on each other, and also moderators in the group like Rain, that she does phenomenal job also for Anthony, and also other moderators. So there's I will go questions by questions, and I will read all the questions that are in here. All right. So it says right here, Seahawk, thank you for keeping us informed and just know that you're appreciated, my friend. Uma Marie, I already said it. Another anonymous. Anonymous says, keep up the great work, Oscar. You're a true patriot. Thank you so much. Justine, bought you 5, thank you so much. A copy. Thank you for keeping us informed. You're doing a wonderful job. Thank you so much, Justine. Another anonymous saying, great reporting. Love you, Oscar. Thank you so much. Oh, this is Miss Krista. Thank you so much. God bless you, Miss Krista. My God, thank you so much. You are a great supporter of Anthony and myself. Thank you so much. Miss Kathy, also thank you. Miss Kathy Ann, thank you so much. La La Land says, Oscar, it's because of your love of Mexico and also the U.S. and your love for people that we are getting real news. I have endless respect and gratitude for you and the excellent job you do each day. Thank you so much. Those are beautiful words. Thank you so much, La La Land. Dorian says, appreciate you and Anthony. Please keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much, Dorian. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. Snob says, Snob, it is the Un creído como leftist. Oh, okay. The Valley Girl. Okay. The Valley Girl. Yeah, I do the Valley Girl all the time. So busy. There's another one that says right here, Anonymous says, "Hi Oscar, thank you for your work. I have emailed my rep Lance Gooden." There you go. There you go. Those are the kind of emails that I want to hear, man. Lance Gooden, it is the guy that, specifically he put the bill in 2019 and March in 2019 to be specific. Lance Gooden put the bill that is in child trafficking now it is open again in 2021, and it is pushed by Marsha Blackburn, that she's a senator, a Republican in Tennessee. So Lance Gooden is a great man. Watch out for Lance Gooden, man. He's really important for you guys. So it says, I wrote to my representative, Lance Gooden, and several senators regarding the child trafficking bill. I did receive form letters. Oh, wow. Wow, this is great. I feel proud. It says, I did receive form letters thanking me for my interest in newsletters about what they are up to. I also mentioned Anthony's El Paso airport video. Thank you so much. In response to Republicans' Gooden letter, thank you again, Aaron. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Those are incredible news, man. Oscar, it says another one right here, Anonymous. You have compassion and a beautiful heart. Wow. Thank you so much. That is a beautiful compliment. Nobody has ever, well, there's a lot of people that have given compliments, but it's a beautiful compliment. Thank you. And thank you so much. It says Miss Janet Lance. Thank you, Oscar, for keeping us informed. I love the work that you do. Thank you so much, Miss Janet. God bless your heart. Another Anonymous. Thank you for educating us daily with facts and truth. Huge heart. I love you, Oscar. Truth matters. You're number one. Fan Nancy. Oh, Miss Nancy, thank you so much. God bless your heart. So there's a question right here. Sorry about that. Got a little tickle in my throat. It says, I'm sharing now, and this is what a message in and buy me a coffee. La la la. We're starting. Okay. All right. I'm reading your comment. I'm sorry. Sorry. You already got okay. There's a question right here. Buy me a coffee. You guys can go to the link, buy me a coffee, and contribute to our work. And also you can ultimately ask a question right there. So ask a question. And also I will be receiving questions right here. But ultimately I'm giving the priority right now to buy me a coffee supporters and followers. It says supporter question. Pamela Hernandez says, what do you say to people that they are walking around with blinders on? What do you want me to do? Tainted windows don't work, man. The thing right now is that let it all settle on itself. There's no necessity to push it that much. The left and the globalists are being so obvious and are being so disgraceful right now that they are so obvious of what they're doing. So there's not even, you cannot even do, it's not even us doing an effort to expose what they're doing. It's just on a normal daily day basis. It's not like, okay, let me go and indicate and investigate like deeply. It's not like we have a lot that we are saying like, oh my God, that was so difficult to be in. I have done some investigations that they're like, oh, you know what? It's hard to go over there, but I will investigate. I will go in there. It's dangerous, but I will go in there. I have had places like that, but right now it's so shameful that they have no shame at all. These people have no shame at all. And as they have no shame at all, it's just in front of your face. So it's just like, look at what is happening Look what happened right now with Anthony. He was at the airport and hundreds, they were coming down of the bus and hundreds who were coming down at the airport and being transported from the bus to the airport. It was so like, what the hell, man? Like it's just in front of your face. So it's not that right now it's not that it's difficult. It is just in front of your face. So the only thing that we need to do is, like I have been saying, support independent media. That they're the ones that they're risking this, man. They're the ones that we are the ones that we're risking. We're the ones that we're going over there. And the left and the activists that I get more attacked. And let me just say this. I get more attacked by the activists than the own cartel. The cartel, the organized crime, as long as you don't mess with them, as long as you do your job, as long as you're professional, as long as you this and that, stay away, you report, you do facts. But I get more attacked by activists from the United States of America than by my own people. Imagine how the reality that we spread is so effective to that. And it is comparable. Look what happened to me in MSNBC with these tabloid so-called writer and, Daily Beast and this disgusting that it didn't go anywhere, washed away. But it's just like, look what they do. Like, I get attacked more by activists from the United States. Crazy. Recently there's some news that I don't want to talk about, but back in 2018, when people were being so ignorant, and really a lot of people were being really ignorant, and they were being persistent about this, saying, "Oh, Antifa is not even Antifa is not in Tijuana, Antifa is not in Mexico." Ay, cabrón, que para inútil nos estudia. But they were saying Antifa is not in Mexico. The first activist that I confronted in Tijuana, it was an activist from Antifa. He has a burn in his face, and right now he has been in jail, locked up so many times, and right now he attacked another guy that he's an independent reporter, which he is famous and he has a lot of reach, which this guy attacked him on Portland, and it is the same guy. And I confronted that guy right here in Tijuana, and I told him, get the hell out of here, man. In front of the police officers, in front of everybody. These are dangerous dudes. And is the same guy of Antifa right here is the same guy in Portland. And is the same guy that has been in jail, locked up so many times for, what is it called? It rhymes with son. Arson. Arson, and all this kind of stuff, man. It's just, I have the exclusive picture of him and the video. I have him right there when I'm telling him, because he was disrespecting a police officer, and he was recording the police officer, and I will be bold to say this, he was recording her butt right there, her back. And I said, like, what are you doing, man? That's disgusting. And he's like, oh, why are you attacking me? I'm like, what the hell you're doing? You're disrespecting a police officer. You're in Mexico, bro. You're not in the U.S. This is Mexico. You were going to learn to respect this. I'm like, hey, why are you attacking me? And they're like, no, get the hell out of here. You want some boots? Get the hell out of here, I told him. And he went away. That same guy, he just attacked another independent journalist in Portland. And his picture is all over the place. After that, people, my picture was on all Antifa pages. I got doxxed like you don't even imagine. It was all over the place. All over the place. Well, oh my God, like a cramp. I've been having a muscle strain problem real bad. So no, look, my manager just put it up. I'm not even going to give him the time, but there you have the guy that that I confronted over here. He's a coward, man. Those kind of people, they're cowards, and these activists, they're cowards over here. They're really cowards. They use other people to do their job. They do their nasty job. They don't front you. They don't talk to you in front. Like they you talk to them and you're like, hey, let me talk to you for a minute. No, I don't want to. You're oppressing me. That doesn't work over here, bro. For you guys, it doesn't work. You're oppressing me. You're a racist. You're a fascist. You're a narcissist. You're a xenophobe. You're a homophobe. That works over there, and your other side of town where you are, always complaining about that. You're oppressing me. You're that. That works on the other side of the fence. Over here in Mexico, that doesn't work. I'm telling you right now, that is never going to work. Nobody cares about that. You're oppressing me. You're harassing me. You're stalking me. You're the hell out of here. Like, it's these activists, they use those strategies to pull you in, to make you, fall into your, like, oh my God, I cannot even get an opinion because these people I'm oppressing them. So that happened over there, and this guy was over here. It's just unbelievable. So it is so obvious. The evidence is so obvious. The evidence is so obvious for everybody. Let me go to Buy Me a Coffee. There's another question right here. Let me refresh. And if I'm not going to, if there's no questions right now, or there's no comments. Oh, yeah, we got another one. Oh, you got two. Thank you so much. Anonymous says, thank you for educating us daily with facts and truth. Oh, again, Miss Nancy, thank you so much. God bless your heart. Thank you so much. And then it's thank you for educating us with facts, truth, huge heart. I love you, Oscar. Truth matters. Nancy, God bless your heart. God bless your dear heart. And then it's Marlin. It says, thank you for valuable insight on the flip side of the border. It's important. It's imperative for us to say the truth, man. These activists and these leftists started getting pissed off when they could not believe, oh my God, it's a Mexican. Hey, where's Zapata's face? And I got the baby wipes right here. I also use the baby wipes to clean my face. When they saw a Mexican, they're like, come on, it's a Mexican, man. Why is he doing this, man? He's a traitor to his people. He's a vendido. Orange man. I never knew those terminologies because when I started getting attacked, I was getting attacked when I was doing Spanish live feeds. I was not even addressing the English community. I was addressing the Spanish audience. And, okay, there's another comment right here. There's another comment. So I will read it right now. So I never addressed the English audience. It took me months for me to start doing English. And it started like this. There was an it was an ACLU lawyer. And it was an ACLU lawyer, which I approached, and I was live in Spanish. And there was a lot of people that they were watching me in English, but could not understand. They were just watching the video because I was getting raw coverage of the shelter. So I approached it was a migrant shelter. So I approached an ACLU lawyer and I said, like, what are you guys doing over here? And she immediately gave me a look, and like, I gave her the look, like, you're in my city. Like, what the hell are you doing over here? So like, what is your purpose to be over here? We're helping. You're helping in what way? Like, we're helping. We're lawyers. Like, where's your credential? I said, and she said, like, who are you? I'm like, I'm an independent reporter. I'm not allowed to show my credential. You're in Mexico. You know that, right? And like, yes. And she turned away. So after that, there was an audience. Immediately, the audience was like, you speak English, Oscar? You speak English? I'm like, I speak a little bit. I got my accent, but I speak a little bit. So like, can you do a live feed? Can you do a live feed in English? So I don't want to get into it, man. I'm like, and I did one, and then I did another one, and then it broke into this. So I was getting attacked, not even when I was doing live feeds in English. I was getting attacked when I was doing live feeds in Spanish. They started making fake pages. I was attacked by Antifa when I was doing live feeds in Spanish. I was doxxed by Antifa when I was doing live feeds in Spanish. Not even in English, people. Look at that. Antifa attacking a Mexican citizen. That he was practically bringing the truth to all these people. To all of you. And they started getting mad. Like, what the hell? This is a Mexican, man. Why this Mexican is doing this to us? Why? I cannot believe it. He's riding on the Trump train. No, I was not riding on the Trump train at that particular time. And I never rode on the Trump train. For people to understand, I supported the president of the United States of America because he was fighting the globalists. And I am against globalization. I am against that. And also the United Nations, disgusting organization. So there's a comment right here. It says right here, my name is pronounced Winbutt. Okay, Winbutt. All right. Spelled differently. It's wine. Wine. Okay. You didn't attempt to try. Just use my last name, Winderson. I am a woman, just for future references. Most people call me Wayne. My mother had sense of humor. You're very welcome for the coffee. Wish I could been more, but bless you for keeping us Americans up to date with what's is happening in our sister country of Mexico. I used to visit quite a bit and learn your beautiful culture heritage. Thank you so much. And warm, loving people. Mexico City, Pyramid of the Sun. Oh yeah, that's unbelievable. If you've never been over there, that's unbelievable. And of the Sun was truly touching for me. Now that I'm older, I haven't been back, but I love to know exactly what's happening because our new government regime isn't telling us. So I rely upon you. Bless you and stay safe. Man, I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry for I'm so sorry. I don't mean to pronounce your last name wrong. I'm really sorry. So I'm just going to leave it like Miss Widgerson. Something like that. Much love to you. Much love to you. So let me just go and refresh again. Win. Okay. Let me go and refresh again. Ms. Win. Okay, just Win. All right, Ms. Win. Thank you so much, Ms. Win. There you go. That's another one. It says anonymous. Truth matters. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you so much. Thank you. So let me just give you guys some. I'd like to say hi to Chris Yost over there in El Paso. What's going on, the Irish guy? My Irish guy. That's my Irish guy, man. Say hello to Chris Yost on the live feed. He's a really good guy. Always accompanying Anthony on everywhere that he goes. He's a retired veteran, retired ICE agent. Also, he served his country with honor and respect. So we got much love for Chris. Every time that I go to El Paso, I love to see him and have a conversation with him, and we make fun. We we have fun over there. But it's beautiful. And I just got to tell Chris, where is it? Oh, he gave me, and this is a really appreciative thing. I got it on my tactical bag. Chris gave me a patch, which he used in the Middle East when he was deployed to the Middle East. So that gift, it was so important for me. And I want to say to him on this live feed, thank you for your service. And thank you for honoring me, giving me your patch that you used when you were in Afghanistan, I think so, or I don't know where you were, but you were in the Middle East. You were deployed. Imagine I got that gift, man. I got that honor to wear that patch, and I wear that patch all the time on my tactical, jacket. Or right now that is the hot weather. I have it on my tactical bag, which I'm always carrying the stuff where I go and broadcast. So I always put it right there. So I want to say thank you, Chris. That was a beautiful gift, man. Thank you so much for being so nice to me. This is a video, which this is an interview, which I never shown you guys these kind of videos, because I believe that, these kind of videos are, I will tell you, they're exclusively for me, or exclusively for for when I wanted to expose them or say something about them. Or my God, this platform is really giving me problems right now, where I'm about to share the videos. So it was I wanted to show this video for you guys to see, which it's what is going on, man? Holy cow. Always having problems with this kind of stuff, man. Always. And it just pisses me off. I'm sorry for the word, but really it gets me going, man, when I can. This is an interview with a retired veteran in the USS Midway. It's a beautiful interview. These kind of live feeds are for you guys, dedicated for followers and also supporters of Buy Me a Coffee. But these kind of interviews are exclusively for you guys. This is an interview with a retired veteran in specifically in the USS Midway. This is a retired veteran. Look at this. He's a beautiful gentleman, man. These people have served all their lives to the Army, to the Navy. And it's funny because you talk to the guys that they are in the USS Midway, and one of my family members, he's in the National Guard. So when I approached them, I said like, "Hey, can I do an interview with you, sir?" And they look at me and like, "What does this guy want?" Like, they're really rough still, man. They're really tough still to this day. They're tough, man. They're tough. They will answer you like, "So what do you want? What is your interest on us?" And I'm so I laugh because these people are, still tough, to still with this attitude, this emotion of protection to their country. They're so so emotional to what they have done for their country, how they have served. A lot of these veterans that they are in the USS Midway, they have so many stories, man, which, oh my God, you guys will be like blown away of the stories that they have. And they're so nice people. But, when I said, "Oh, yeah, my family member right here serves the National Guard." "Oh, the National Guard is for pansies. We're the Navy." So they got this, rivalry that is funny. It is funny, this rivalry. But this is an interview that hopefully you guys can hear as an interview with a retired veteran in the USS Midway, which it was a phenomenal day for me. I really enjoyed it. And it's 13 floors. For everybody that does not know, the USS Midway has 13 floors. It is a museum now, and it has also a college. It has a college for people to know. Wow, it is so important. It is so important that you guys support these veterans because they depend on what they do on the USS Midway, and they depend on tourism, and they depend on the on the history. They when you ask them about history, they immediately get into their feelings of like history is they're flushing it away. They're not valuing the country. These are veterans, man. These are beautiful people. Listen, 2 minutes and 39 seconds this interview. Look at this.
Oscar Bill right here live at the USS Midway. We are live with the gentleman. Your name, sir?
My name is Steve Suslick.
And what is your task right here, and what is it, what you do right here at the USS Midway that is really important for the USS Midway?
Well, we might debate on whether it's really important, but no, I have two jobs. I'm the volunteer coordinator, and I'm the safety operations specialist. What I do is when anybody wants to come and volunteer to work on the Midway, whether it's a group project, we get a lot of military group projects, or just individuals, social groups, church groups, they like to come and contribute their time. I accept them, I schedule them, and get work for them to do while they visit us here on the Midway.
How many volunteers do you get?
My. Well, active volunteers on the Midway, we have an active group of more than 700 that come here every month. We have close to 1,000 on our roster. And in group projects, wow, we get groups anywhere from the smallest size group is about 10, and the largest group size we've had is 100.
Wow. What is the most beautiful thing that you can say to me about the USS Midway to invite people to come over here?
Well, it's a great piece of history. You can learn a lot. It'll teach you about all the sacrifices that were made by the people who came before. The people here are amazing. And you'll get to meet people from all over the world because they come from all over the world to visit here. Our people are the best. They really are. The volunteers, the camaraderie, and they love to service the guests.
And this beautiful view. Wow, this is like a multi-billion-dollar view. Huh?
Pretty spectacular view. And that's just here from the hangar bay. You go up on the flight deck and it's 360 degrees all around.
That's awesome. So beautiful. Thank you so much for this moment. A message that you want to give out to the American youth to visit the USS Midway, and what can you tell them that is the most beautiful thing about this so they can come and visit and contribute to the veterans and also to the USS Midway?
Especially the youth, because when they come here, I've seen little kids 9 years old, and they sometimes know more than me.
Wow.
Literally, it just blew me away. They could name the type of aircraft, when it was in service.
That is awesome.
At 9 years old.
That's unbelievable.
So if you're not quite as smart as that little 9-year-old, you'll enjoy it anyway.
It makes you.
We have great audio tours that tell you about it, and you get to see it for yourself.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for this moment.
I really enjoy this, man. You know, I really enjoy it. Why? Because he's such a dear man. This guy, I spent like probably I spent I will say I spent approximately I don't know, like probably 2 hours of the day with him. 2 hours of the day with him I spent. And he was such a nice guy. Such a really nice guy, man. He's such a nice guy, which I really enjoyed being in company with him because you hear his life and you hear their stories. And it's something that you don't hear on a normal daily basis. It's something that you really don't hear at all, really. And that the American public is washing away and they're not valuing these kind of people, man. This is the history of the United States of America. This is I'm looking for some other interview. That this is a really nice interview. Also, I wish that I can put this interview on, but you know, my family member goes in there, and I really don't want to put that on. But you know, I had some pictures, and hopefully I will get the pictures right now. All the pictures that I took in the USS Midway. This is what really sucks, people, because a lot of the youth right now, they're not valuing this, man. They're not valuing this. And this is so sad for people to not value this. This was another interview. And this gentleman, he was just a charming guy, man. He was just a charming guy. You know, I will tell you something. And this is between us. They don't like to wear the mask. This gentleman right here, I think it's exactly the same gentleman. Hold on. I think it's the same interview. Hold on. Let me just I think that the other video was not sent. So let me get that other video. Yeah, it's the same gentleman. It sent itself twice. So let me get the other interview for you guys to get it. Meanwhile, if I'm not giving you guys that other interview, yes, I need to send it again, which it sucks because it was not sent. So sorry about that for my audience. You know, in the meantime that I am, you know, searching for the video to send it, I will love for you guys to ask me questions about what do you guys think about that? You know, what do you guys think about those kind of interviews? Which I believe that they're phenomenal because, you know, you don't get to hear that much from these people. And, you know, when you go on those history ships like the USS Midway, it blows you away of all the stories that they got. It just blows you away and how smart they immediately they tell you, you know, this is what happened back in the day. You know, oh, you got history wrong, man. This is the way that it happened back in the day. So they explain to you, you know, amazingly every single thing they explain to you. And this is what happened in World War II. This is what happened in World War I. This is like, it's just, they know so much, man. They know so much. And this is, you know, what is, you know, this is what is just basically, you know, the United States is not valuing. This is the second interview, man. Let me get it right here. I got it right here. Yay. This is another gentleman, which he is it's a handsome fella, man. Really handsome fella. For everybody that wants to visit the USS Midway, you get these kind of handsome fellas in there, man. Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy. And I've wanted to buy that hat, but I support it and I bought this hat, which is the hat that I bought to support the USS Midway. I bought this hat and also I bought a patch. So this is the second interview for you guys to hear. Look at this beautiful gentleman right here, man.
Oscar Blue right here. We're live in the USS Midway with a phenomenal gentleman that it was telling me right now, 21,000 hours served.
Yes. So I've been doing it for over 12 years. There's a couple that have more than me, but not many.
What places have you traveled and what places have you served? And can you
I
tell us a little bit
served
about
in-
your history?
Well, I served during Vietnam time frame from 1965 to 1975. Army served on carriers for the most part, flew off them.
Wow.
Most of the carriers I flew off were half the size of the Midway. They were the super carriers World War II with wooden flight decks instead of steel. And we hunted submarines as our main mission.
Wow.
An experience that you can take and you can tell us about Vietnam.
Vietnam,
For
well,
the young kids that they don't,
young kids,
they don't remember about this.
it's just ongoing and ongoing. But I never got in country, so I can't talk about that. Most of my time was flying over water off the coast of Vietnam, looking for Russian and Chinese submarines.
Wow.
But we never found any.
But I believe that it's an experience that stays with you for the rest of your life.
Yes. Yep.
What is your task right here? What do you do right here?
Right now, I'm a safety officer, safety person. We maintain the safety of the ship, and we'll do all first aid types things for people that get hurt. So that's basically what we do here. Tomorrow, I'll be back again. I'll be wearing a yellow hat instead of a red hat, and then I'm a docent.
Okay.
So we are the tour guide type.
The most valuable thing about you guys is your experience and everything that you can say about true patriotism and love for your country. What is your message to the American young people?
Well, come and see us. That's the important thing.
That's
Come
so
see
beautiful.
What the ship's all about.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thanks so
you.
much.
That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. I asked him this question: what is the most valuable thing that you can tell the American youth about history and about everything of the United States? And this man just said, come and see us. Wow, man. That is, and this is just, it's taken away. It's flushing away. 21,000 hours he served. 21,000 hours, people. Not 2, not 3, not 4. 21,000 hours. Imagine serving 21,000 hours, for God's sake. 21,000 hours. And I'm right now, I know that I should not do this. But right now I'm searching for another interview, which it was phenomenal interview. But 21,000 hours. What do you guys say about this, man? Such a handsome guy, and such a good guy, which all the time that we were talking, he was just so fun to be around. This is the beautiful thing about the USS Midway, that it's so fun to be around these people. And they're like in their 60s, 70s, and they enjoy life like every minute, man. Every minute they enjoy life. They enjoy life so much. They love working on the USS Midway. They enjoy working on the USS Midway. That's their love of their life. So this is the type of things that the United States is letting go. Little by little, they're letting go. So hold on to that. You know what I mean? Hold on to that. Do not let it go. Do not let the globalization take over. Try to do something with this child trafficking and these loopholes that immigration is doing to your country. Try to do something about it. It is so important for you guys to move on and do something about it. And this is another video, which I am, this is a funny video for you guys. Remove right here. This is a funny video for you guys. I was with Ben Berquam. In Yuma. No, right here in Tijuana. And Ben was telling me, Blue, how do you tell the leftists and the snowflakes, if you were a leftist activist, and if you were a snowflake, how would you stop the cartel, or how would you stop the organized crime, or how would you stop the violence? And I said, Ben, are you sure that you want to hear this? And he said, yes, I'm sure I want to hear it, Oscar. Just let it go. I'm like, okay, grab my phone and record this. And he's like, are you sure? And I'm like, I will tell you, this is hardcore. I told him, this is going to be gnarly, man. Be sure to be recording this. And he recorded, and this is for all you supporters. This is how the leftists and the activists, they stop the authority in their country.
Stop in the name of love before you pray, ma. Think it over, girl. This is how we need to say it right now to the cartel. Civil police, that's our stop right now.
I enjoy every time, man. I enjoy every time when I'm with that guy, man. You know, I enjoy every time with my stop in the name of love. You know, that's the way they want people to stop, man. That's the only way. You know, these are videos that I haven't shown to people. And this is, you know, when I first arrived to Arizona. I arrived to Arizona, specifically to Yuma. There's a question right here. I will, you know what, before I go to the video, well, I'll show the video and be sure to not let me forget this question. Diane Abramowicz saying, Oscar, what is going on with the flights for charities? I will tell you what is going on. You know, I will tell you what is going on. So in a minute, let me just show this video real quick. This is the first thing as soon as I arrived to Yuma. This is a video that I haven't shown in Yuma. It is a 46-second clip. It's a small clip. And how, you know, it's an open where we were with Ben Bergquam and Real America's Boys News. We were standing right there where it's an open gap and just people just coming in. And they were two unaccompanied minors, two children, which those people, they were not their parents. This is why I've been pushing for you guys to write to your local, GOP, and also to your local representatives to basically, please, push the end of child trafficking act now. So this is another video, which it was in Yuma. 46 seconds clip right here for you guys.
Good afternoon. We're live right here in Part N, Yuma, Arizona. As you see, unaccompanied children right there, two unaccompanied children. You see family with children, and you see also right here people getting detained right here on this side. This is the open border gate. They just arrived, and they are about to just be taken to the in custody. And this is the other side right here. So we are about to go right here to Algodones. This is Algodones. About to check this area later on this afternoon.
This is a 46 clip, which I saw one of our followers over there, and I had the honor to shake his hand. He's a follower of mine. His name is, he always says Big Dog, Alan Martineau, man. He's a great guy. He lives close from this area. He's a great guy. And we had a conversation, and that is just, it was a beautiful conversation. You guys want to send questions? You got buy me a coffee right there on the top if people want to contribute to our work. This is so there we're at right now, Miss Diane Abramowicz. Let me go up a little bit in the live feed. Oscar, what is going on with the flights for charities? Look, this, I explained it on the past live feed. This has been happening in Mexico. You guys don't, a lot of people, it's not that they don't get it. Is that a lot of people, they don't put attention to it. And I'm not saying to you, Ms. Diane. No, I'm not referring to you. I'm referring to the population. We continue to say this is a domino effect. It is happening in Europe, and now it came to the continent of America. And from the continent of America, it is moving up little by little from Argentina, Brazil, Panama, and from so on. And this, they're doing it on every country. They're flying. And they started doing it in Mexico. When they started doing it in Mexico, Donald Trump saw a lot of things, irregular things that they were happening. Of course, the catastrophe or the border. But he said, stay in Mexico policy for the protection of the country, which in a way, yes, it was violating the refugee asylum law, because you cannot, supposedly the law in the United States says that the refugee and asylum needs to be attended in the United States of America. But due to the fact that this was not a controlled asylum and refugee petition, it was a massive influx. The United States was not prepared for that. They put the stay in Mexico policy. And when that started happening, planes started to arrive to Mexico, to Ciudad de Mexico, Ciudad de Guadalajara, and ultimately also Tapachula. From Tapachula, they were flying them to Canada. They were, Canada is in the Global Migration Pact, Global Compact of Immigration. So they were flying them to Canada. They were flying them from Tapachula to Mexico, and from Mexico all the way to Canada. And, and also from Tapachula to Ciudad de Mexico, and from Ciudad de Mexico to all the borders, Juárez, Tijuana, Bronzeville, Matamoros, Sonora. So they were flying them to all over the place. And, fights, not flights. Oh, well, my God. I thought you said flights. Híjole. Hold on a minute. My bad. I don't have my glasses. So I'm in the conversation now with flights. So I'm just going to continue it, and then I will address the fights. So, misunderstood the question. Yes, I understand, but let me just finish. So, a lot of these flights started coming into Mexico, and I was telling every single one of you guys, they're flying them. Even when I was in traveling, I can see how many there were discounts on airlines for specifically migrants, not normal population of Mexico, for only specifically migrants. So instead of the ticket being 1,600 pesos, for them, it was 400 pesos. It was amazing. So the airline was making a bunch of bucks, and they were delivering them to Mexico. Now it's happening exactly the same in the United States of America, because the MPP process, that is the Remain in Mexico process, is not there anymore. So they actually have the possibility of entering the United States under the process of the asylum and refugee. And it is going to continue to happen. Okay, let me read it again. Let me read the question again. Okay. Let me read the question again. Where is it? Oscar, what's going on with the fights? Oh, the fights. The fight for charity. Oh, it's getting there. I'm losing the weight. The first thing it is that I have to make weight. So it is a challenge for me to make weight, to make 100. And the first division that we're going to fight, I'm not going to lower down weight to a weight class that I know that is a sacrifice, that is 146 pounds. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to lower down weight to 154, probably 156 a catch weight, 154, 156 pounds. So if I get to that class, which I'm trying really hard, I can, immediately pack the fight for the day. And I can say, okay, I got a month to go and I got so many kilos. And my trainer said, you're going to make weight. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's pack the fight. And then after that, we start moving with the charity. We start moving with the family. We start moving with the website. We start moving with the, where can you contact them? Because I don't want nothing to do with that. Where can you contact them? So, it's directly towards them. It's not me. I'm just a tool to help these people. So, that immediately, inevitably, it goes one by one. So first is steps by step. So I got to lower down the weight. I'm almost there. I'm not in 154. Of course I'm not, but I'm almost there. Almost saying practically in a couple of weeks, I will be talking to you guys and saying, hey, we got something going on like this. So that is the question. Hopefully I answered it to you. Let me see if we got another question over here at the Buy Me a Coffee page for you guys to for me to read. No, we don't. So I will go to another video, which is this was in Arizona. As I was showing this video in Arizona, pretty dramatic, this video in Arizona, as you can see it. And this was I was there with I took this picture as a selfie. Back here you see Miss Sarah Carter, which she is phenomenal. She is an outstanding lady. And this is a picture that we took. I took a selfie, like, hey man, I need to take a selfie. Then Sheriff Wilmot, God bless his heart. God bless Sheriff Wilmot's heart. God bless this man's heart, man. He is a phenomenal sheriff, a humanitarian, but he knows what is going on with the trafficking of children. And he told me, the problem is that, don't worry about it. Everybody's welcome. There's a door, for God's sake, there's laws, but, this is not the way. And we have seen so much horrible things with trafficking of children. And it's sad to see this sheriff and also the Border Patrol. And he was the one that said, you know what, the Border Patrol is just as an Uber now. And, I took this selfie. I haven't shown this picture. And right there on the back, you see Captain America right there, Ben Bergquam, and Miss Sarah Carter. The broom. Everybody was asking about the broom that she's holding, and we made a joke to her. This is what happened when I met her, and it was ignorance on my behalf. Because I'm always there, but I'm so focused on what I'm doing. Really, for everybody to know, when I'm recording, I don't put attention to nobody. I'm just putting attention to what I'm doing. So Ben was talking. There was a huge entourage with Miss Sarah Carter, and Ben was talking towards her, and I was walking, recording. I was doing my thing. And then after, I finished, I said to Ben from far away, I'm going to take a couple of pictures. And then he said, no, come here. I want you to meet somebody. So I'm like, all right. I went over there and like, nice to meet you. My name is Oscar. No, my name is Sarah. And like, okay, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet you. There was an entourage, there's security and all this kind of stuff. So I was not like, oh my God, I didn't know who she was. So I walked away and, and then later on, Ben like, dude, that's Sarah Carter. I'm like, Sarah Carter. Okay. So I just like, okay, come back, just talk to her for a little bit. I'm like, all right. I went over there. And I'm like, okay, I started. In the meantime, as I was walking, I was, Googling her name, and I'm like, holy crap. I'm like, oh my God, what the hell? So I'm like, oh, wow. So I went over there and like shook her hand, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I apologize. No, that's okay, Oscar. I like it when people are normal and people act normal, and you're such a good guy. And oh my God, I've been watching videos, and we had such a great conversation. She's a phenomenal lady. Which she was live on her funny story. She was live on her phone, right? And I was live on an angle on the left side, and she was live on the right side. So she did a joke, which I like those kind of jokes, but a lot of people don't like those kind of jokes, like, race jokes. And she flipped the phone a little bit, and she did a race joke that I'm not going to say to put her reputation, but it was really funny. I was like laughing when she was like, it was a really phenomenal day for me to meet these two phenomenal people, Mr. Sheriff Wilmot, and also, Miss Sarah Carter, which she is absolutely phenomenal. She is outstanding. This is another video which I have never shown to the American public. If you guys like to send your questions to Buy Me a Coffee, I can read your questions right there in Buy Me a Coffee. And also, you can contribute to our work. Right there is the top of the link. If you guys want to contribute to our work, thank you so much. The broom. Oh, yeah, the broom. I forgot about the broom. Okay, so you see on the back, there's a pitch right there, and right there where you see the bushes. I'm sorry, I forgot about the broom. It's Friday. Give me a break. So there's a pitch, and there's the lagoon where the people cross, and it's so dramatic to see that. But Ben was walking down there, and he just like, "Hey, Blue, look at my broom." And I'm like, "What the hell is that, man?" And like, "Oh, this is the kind of broom that the coyotes, those coyotes, or the smugglers, they make to brush the foot tracks, the footprints. So they brush that as they're walking, they're brushing the footprints, so they will not follow and they will not see. So we gave her that to Miss Sarah Carter, and she was like, "Oh, I'll take this as a memory of this day that we had a beautiful and phenomenal broadcast." So it was great. The broom is that is a it was made for eliminating footprints or tracks as they are crossing, which is crazy. This is another video which is really, I have never put out this video. Why? There's a reason why, and it's because it's this is I have never put out this video. I was live during this video. I was live during this video, but this is a day that I pulled away immediately. Something happened after somebody approached me from the back, and they told me, "You need to get the F out of here now." And I got out of here, and I said, "I'm never coming back to this place." That's it. And he said, "Thank you. I will let you go." So this is how the dangers that we put ourselves to broadcast the truth. I will show this clip that is a 2-minute and 14-second clip. A lot of people said, like, "Where's that live, Blue, that you were doing?" And I took it off for security reasons. But this is how it is over here in our border. This is clip number 1.
How's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Negro News and America's Voice News. We're live right here at the wall as 2 individuals just crossed right here, and one of them is hanging at the wall. The other one is coming down. There is a rope right there in the United States property, as you can see on the other side. And then he is about to just made one people cross. He's wearing a ladder. Look at that. That's a ladder right there. For everybody that is watching, wow. That is a ladder that is holding right there. As you guys just saw, a ladder, and he's about to cross back. This is the ladder organization that has been operating over here in our borders. And as you just saw, God knows where the person is going to right now. There he goes. There he goes, as you see him right there. He's clearing the tracks. This is a consistency of crossing irregularly to the United States of America.
So that's clip number 1. That's clip number 1. So that is Robert Hernandez says, "Hello, Oscar from El Paso, Texas. Oscar, you're a phenomenal reporter. Tell your people to view Anthony. He does a good job." over here in El Paso. How you doing, Robert? Nice welcoming you to our platform in Tijuana. Thank you for being a new follower and a new coming into our live feed. I have been working with Anthony for 3 years now. We have a small news little network that is called Border Network News, and it is us between us. Anthony is like my brother. He's a friend of mine. We have been friends for 3 years now. So yes, Border Network News. It is Anthony and it is myself, we have been broadcasting about irregular entrances in our country, and also the child trafficking. That is the most important thing, child trafficking. So thank you so much for joining, and it's funny, but yeah, I will tell Anthony. Hey Anthony, you're watching. You're doing a good job over there, man. Stop being such a Britney Spears, man. But yeah, you're doing a good job over there. You saw what Anthony did today. It was just unbelievable footage. We were doing a live feed, and I brought him into the platform, and then he went live in YouTube, and he did a great show, man, for everybody to watch. So yes, thank you thank you, my dear friend. This is clip number 2 of that day. And you guys are going to be surprised of this clip. Look at this.
One over there hanging in the wall. There's a whole operation in this particular side. There he goes. And he's climbing back down. And there's no sign of Border Patrol right now. These are this is, to watch this and to record it is completely amazing. But most importantly, it is, dangerous, because these people operate in an organized manner. And they got their secretive points in these particular areas right here where they hide. Now, absolutely, and ultimately, they're hiding underneath the wall. And I will wait for 5 minutes to see if they are going to come back again and climb again with a ladder. It's amazing. How's everybody doing? God bless everybody that is watching. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News and America's Voice News. As I was just driving by to get a coffee over here, just bumped into this. Look, here we go. Another one. There we go. Another illegal crossing.
So this is like kind of clips that I had to removed for security reasons. But it is just, it is just unbelievable. It is just incredible, these kind of videos. And sadly I had to remove, but it goes more on. I recorded for like 25 minutes. These are just small clips. But it goes like 25 minutes. That video was like 25. It was gnarly. It was just intense. But it tells you about the insecurities that we're living. And ultimately, a lot the leftists, when they see this kind of they see the kind of activity. Sorry, I got a hiccup. When they see this kind of activity, the left says, walls don't work. Look, they're climbing into it. It's not the purpose of just they're climbing or they're not climbing. you know, it is not that the purpose is. The purpose is to put a statement that there's a door. That's the whole purpose. But these leftist liberals, they don't understand the statement of that there is a door. And that is the problem. That is the main problem. How's everybody doing? An hour and 10 minutes going in. I showed you a couple of videos, shared a couple of videos for you guys to basically, talk about the today for specifically supporters and ultimately for followers of Buy Me a Coffee. You can actually buy me a coffee if you go over there right now into the app and contribute to our work and to our independent reporting. This live feed is dedicated to you guys. And there is a comment right here by Miss Megan Hutt. It says, Oscar, I look so forward to this live on Fridays now. Thank you for doing this and making it a weekly thing for us. Stay safe, my friend. All the love from Louisiana. Oh, my God, Louisiana. Hey, do they make the chicken like they say they do over there, man? Question mark, man. Is it really true? Is it really true that they make the chicken over there? Did they make the chicken over there so good in Louisiana? I'm asking you. I don't know if you're still here. What's her name? Ms. Megan. And also Anonymous also supported today. Thank you so much. Anonymous. They say the Louisiana chicken is just something else, man. Louisiana. God bless everybody. Miss Allison Craig is not showing. Let me just go and refresh. Thank you so much, Miss Allison. Miss Allison Craig, let me just go and refresh the page. So I will see your comment. And it's not showing. No, it's not showing. But, thank you so much. It takes a little while for it to refresh. But if you wrote a question or if you wrote a comment, thank you so much, Miss Allison. God bless your dear heart. And thank you for your support. Have a beautiful weekend, people. Have a beautiful weekend. Remember, you guys have now the solution to completely do something about this. And it is the End Child Trafficking Act Now, pushed by Marsha Blackburn, the Republican senator from Tennessee. It was pushed back in 2019 by Lance Gooden, Republican senator also. And it is supported by a lot of Republicans like Matt Gaetz. But it is unbelievable that we have a solution now. And the solution, it is push the End of Child Trafficking Act now. That's your responsibility. Oscar, Glenda has sent a question. Where? Okay. All right. Let me just go check. Ms. Glenda. And thank you so much, Ms. Glenda. God bless your dear heart also. This is a live feed for you guys. So let me just go and refresh the page. It's not showing. It's not showing right now. I don't know why. It's not showing. So probably it takes a little while to show. Let me refresh again right here. And it's no, it's not showing. So I'll wait for a little bit. I don't know what the question was. How do you like Primetime Blake letter? I haven't read it yet. If you guys have it, I will message Blake right now. As a matter of fact, let me do it right here. I don't do this with people right here in the live feed, but because it's you guys, I will message Blake right now. Message Blake. There you go. You know what, Suni? Let me message Suni. Suni is awesome, man. Suni is awesome. Let me just send a message. Let me just send a message right here with you guys, so you guys can. Hey, Suni, What's happening? Hey, do you have the letter that Blake wrote about the End Child Trafficking Now Act? If you have it, can I have a copy of it so I can show it to the public? Thank you so much. Send you a big hug all the way to Japan. God bless your heart. I just messaged Suni. She's all the way to Japan. All the way to Japan. Her husband is serving in the military. And, you know, her husband is a phenomenal dude, man. Her husband is a phenomenal dude. But Suni is awesome. You said, Oscar, do you think these people Anthony film are some military? No. Miss Linda, these are people that they are potentially families that they are migrating. So, you know, they are, you know, it's a way now to move them into your country now because the MPP, the Stay in Mexico policy is not there anymore. So I just thank you so much, the moderators, for this live feed. Thank you so much. You guys are beautiful people, man. So I hope that I haven't seen the letter. You know, I haven't seen the letter of that Blake from Primetime Patriots wrote. I'm hoping that I can see it a little bit later, and also congratulate Blake. Is a really intelligent guy, man. That is a future congressman right there. Blake, he can be, and also Kaylee and Suni, three of them, they have beautiful future in politics. One of them is really intelligent, extremely intelligent, high-tech intelligent. And also her brain is just so fast with ideas. And Kaylee is the brain of, you know, Primetime Patriots, really. She does so much, man. She is so intelligent. Blake is really prepared to speak. He's a really a person that it can give you a speech and he can move you, really. So he has a lot of future in politics. Also, Kaylee. Suni is really aggressive. She will get you. She will throw that in your face. It's like straight to the punch. So, but the three of them have phenomenal potential to be in politics. Really, they are. They have phenomenal potential to be in politics. They're young also. So they have so much hunger inside them that they want to change the country. Like, I want to change it now. And that is great because those kind of people are refreshing to everything. When you talk to them, like, Oscar, have you downloaded this app? I'm like, what the hell is that, man? That is for new people, man. Like, come on, you start acting like an old guy. I'm like, no, man, what the hell are you talking about? So they're so high tech, they're so advanced, so it's just, you know, good to talk to young people, man. Really good to talk to young people when you hear their options, you hear their ideas, you hear how they want to change it, you hear how they talk, you hear how they're passionate about it, and they're so young. So yes, Blake is really well spoken. Yes. Miss Megan Hutchinson says Louisiana has the best fried chicken you will ever find. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. That's why I was asking that question. Miss Linda Laca says, Oscar, I have seen many people here in Eastern Washington now from those crossing the border. No idea where they live, and housing is hard to find here. No idea either. You know, the United States is so unprepared for this mass migration. They are really unprepared. And it is showing right now, and the incompetence, you know, the incompetence of the border is showing how they are not well managing the border, how they are failing with this administration at the border. It's just incredible. It's just in front of your face, you know, and it's just so obvious for everybody to acknowledge and for everybody to start reading and looking at what they're doing. Have a beautiful weekend. On Sunday, we will be doing a live feed. I will be doing a live feed to describe the map of the continent of America and describe each president of the continent. You guys are going to be surprised how every country of the continent of America, it is ruled by a dictator. We are under communistic attack and globalistic attack. We are under a dictatorship attacked. Our freedoms and liberty are in jeopardy. We are under this massive communistic and global attack. After you guys see each president that I am going to mention and how many countries there are left that they are so-called capitalist countries, you guys are going to be amazed of the history of every president, how many years they have been as leaders in their country, violating voting rules, cheating on re-elections, changing constitutions to be more years in power. A lot of these people, they're doing it. And it sounds a little bit like what happened over here in the United States. Kind of like it's brushing off. God bless you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Thank you so much for joining. Stay safe. And like we always say, people, should I put the video or should I? We'll put the exit video. Like we always say, people. No, you know what? No. Like we always say, people, follow my partner, Real Anthony Agüero. You can follow him at every platform that exists in this world and in this planet and other planets also. Planet Mercury, you find Anthony right there standing with an American flag. you will find him in Jupiter standing with the American flag over there with a lot of apps. You will find him at Facebook and Neptune, all the way over there where there's no sun. You will find Anthony Agüero standing right there with the American flag, all proud and saying, like, follow me over here in Neptune. He's all over the place, man. He has like 70,000 trillion apps. Follow him. Follow also Ben Berquam, Real America's Boys News, Captain America, Will Johnson, Unite America First. And also, you can follow Miss Sarah Carter, and also you can follow me at Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Telegram, and also Rumble. I am going to go take a nap, people. I have like muscle strains and all that kind of stuff. It's because of the loss of the weight. It's really taking a toll on me right now, but we are doing the best that we can. God bless you all. Stay safe. And like we always say, people, peace and love, because always your country's first. God bless.